What's going on, everyone? Today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite topics, and that is food. But this time we're going to be talking about some of the best places to eat in Niceville, Florida. Alright, first off, my name is Garret O'Leary with the O'Leary Brothers team here at Lead Realty, and thank you for clicking on this video. I surely do appreciate it. Now, before I dive into it, none of these restaurants are in any particular order, so I recommend trying them all. So up first on this list is Pounder's Hawaiian Grill, and I know that I've mentioned Pounder's before on this channel, but it genuinely is worth the trip to go and try it. I think my favorite dishes from them are probably their teriyaki chicken and their teriyaki steak. They are absolutely delicious, and honestly, you keep going back for more each time you get your plate full. It's just that good. Since the first time I tried it, which was probably about 6 or 8 months ago, somewhere around there, I've had it several times since, 2 of those times being at weddings when they catered it. So there is some credibility when I say that they are that good, being that they're being used for wedding days, which is, I would say is saying something. If you want to go try Pounder's Hawaiian Grill, it's actually located at 142 North Palm Boulevard. So head out there and give them a go and let me know what you think. Now, this next restaurant might be coming out of left field, but that is the Schnitzel Lodge. Now, I'm a huge fan of German food. It's probably one of my favorites. There's a handful of restaurants that I love going to on this area, but the Schnitzel Lodge is definitely up there on that list of some of my favorite places to try. Recently, we had some friends that just moved here, and they're actually big German food restaurant fans too, so they actually went there for the first time. Their first place they went to when they moved here was the Schnitzel Lodge, and they actually really enjoyed it. Overall, no one can really get over how good schnitzel is, as well as spätzle. So they have all the classics, so I recommend giving it a go. Or if you've never had German food, head out there and at least give it a try. It's definitely worth it. It's basically, it's nothing fancy, it's nothing crazy. I would say it's never too far out of someone's comfort zone. So if you are in Niceville and are looking for some good German food, try the Schnitzel Lodge. And again, let me know how you like it. I love to, shout them out as much as I can. So if you're wanting to try the Schnitzel Lodge, they're actually only open Tuesdays through Saturdays, and they're located at 4504 East Highway 20 in Niceville, obviously. So again, head out there, give them a try, and let me know in the comments how much you liked them. So next up is Tradewinds Italian Restaurant. Now, Italian food is probably one of my favorite types of food, so when I heard that Niceville had a very popular and really good Italian restaurant, I knew that was the first thing I needed to do the next day. So I ended up going out there and giving it a go, and I absolutely loved it. Their food was absolutely delicious. For me personally, I opted to try their ravioli, and I can tell you from my perspective, I would get it again and again and again and again. I don't think I would even try getting something else. It was just that good. But pretty much like any other Italian restaurant, it can be a little pricey, but that's just kind of par for the course. So head out there and try it. Now, Tradewinds is actually another restaurant that's only open Tuesdays through Saturdays, so plan accordingly, but they're located at 205 Government Avenue in Niceville. Now, I'm not much of a seafood fan myself, so I can't personally comment on how good this place is, but from everyone that I know that's been there, the Boathouse Landing has some of the best seafood to offer in the whole area. Now, there is just a little bit of something I need to explain real quick. The Boathouse Landing is technically not in Niceville. It's in Valparaiso, but forgive me, I kind of include Valparaiso and Niceville as kind of the same area because they're just adjacent to each other. So please forgive me for this slight indiscretion. It's basically the same place, but if you are wanting seafood, head out there and try it. Anyway, the Boathouse Landing offers its guests an incredible atmosphere right on the water in Choctawhatchee Bay. So it's going to be an awesome experience if you do go there. Plus, if everything's true, they have some of the best seafood, maybe in the whole entire area. You never know. I would say give it a go, let me know, so then I can shout them out even more on my other social media accounts too. Now, last but not least is Peppers. Now, I think I'm 100% biased on that, and I'm completely fine accepting that. But Peppers is the best restaurant. No one can change my mind. No one can say any different. It is the best. It is my favorite, and Niceville has one. But in all seriousness, they have some of the best Mexican food in the area. I absolutely love it. And again, if you watched any of my other videos, I'm from California originally. I grew up around Mexican food, authentic Mexican food. So when I first moved to Florida, I was really worried that we weren't gonna have that Mexican food that I'm used to that I had when I was growing up. And I was pleasantly surprised, and I absolutely love it. But Peppers was able to kind of provide me with that best Mexican food I've had in a very long time, arguably on the same level as anything I've had in California. So again, if you go to Peppers, I ensure that you will love it. It is delicious. You will not regret going to Peppers. And again, I'm biased when I say this. It is the best restaurant in, this whole area. Anyway, that wraps up today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you had a little bit of fun listening about some of the restaurants that are in Niceville that you should go try next time. But if you have any restaurants that you think I should give a go, leave them in the comments below. I'd love to give them a try, and maybe I'll make a video on them in the future. But if you haven't already, consider hitting that subscribe button and definitely give this video a like. It surely helps us a lot. And as always, my name is Garrett with the O'Leary Brothers team, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.